welcome. If you're new here, I hope you're happy. I hope you're well. My name's Alyce. I am filming a what I eat in a day today. It is Tuesday. It is a gloomy day outside. It's so gloomy that I've actually got long pants on again. So it's a little bit colder today. So I think that we are just going to have, well, I know we are just going to have a day at home. And I'll just set up some activities for us to do here, and we'll hang out and she can chill and watch her iPad, and I'll do some work as well. But anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. The reason that you're here is because you want to see what my toddler and I eat for the day when we are at home. I am a full-time stay-at-home mum. I also have a small business. So I was up at 5 this morning, as you will have seen, a couple of glasses of water, my greens and collagen, and a coffee with MCT. It is now 8:45. Izzy is up. I'm about to make her some breakfast. We are on and I know other mums are going to relate, we are on a potato strike in this house, and by that I mean she will only eat potato for lunch and dinner. Potato in the form of chips or potato gems. We might be able to get a margarita pizza in there, which I usually sneak some stuff on, so it's not so margarita. But at the moment, she's really, really good with fruit. Don't get me wrong, she will eat fruit all day. And she'll eat corn. But besides that, yeah, we're just on a little bit of a, we're in a place where she's realized that she can say no. So she's almost 3. If you've got kids around the same age, or you've had kids around the same age, I know that you understand exactly what I'm talking about, because it's not a unique experience. And it's funny because when they're tiny, like when she was a babe, it was like she would eat avocado, broccoli, like everything. And I was like, yes, I've nailed it. I am like, I've got it sorted. Like, look at my peak parenting. And then as they get older, they're just like, absolutely not. And you just have to learn that like buttered pasta is a love language and fed is best. And I think that has to carry on after breast milk or formula, because that's the place that we're living in. So for breakfast this morning, for most mornings, I make her oats because I cannot get extra omegas in there, in chia seeds. I get hemp seeds in there. I usually get some like LSA powder in there for some, you know, probiotics. So yeah, so we're going to make some oats this morning. I'm going to have a bowl of oats as well because I am hungry. And then I'm going to show you what we eat for the rest of the day. If you like this video, it's a new channel, like a thumbs up really, really supports it and goes a long way and helps me be seen and helps me grow. And I appreciate it so much. And even more than that, if you like what you see, I mean, I make so much cooking content, family content. I do a lot of shopping content as well, like helping you guys out with price comparisons between Costco and regular stores, lots of shopping hauls from Kmart. So if that sounds like things that you'd be interested in, please subscribe. I would love to have you in my little community. Let's get cooking before she summons me again. Yeah, baby? So I've just had the milk warming up on the pan, on the stove, sorry. I've just had the milk warming up on the stove. I need another coffee. And I am going to do 1/2 cup of oats for me. And I'm going to do 1/4 cup of oats for Izzy. Maybe a little bit more. And I've just put that into the milk that's warming. I'm going to cook those oats. They're just quick oats. I find that the texture is so much nicer from those than rolled oats. I bake a lot with rolled oats, like unstabilized rolled oats, so super raw ones. But when it comes to porridge on the stove, especially when you've got a little person that's like, feed me, I find that quick oats are just so much easier and creamier. So I'm cooking them in the soy milk that you would have seen, the same soy milk I have in my coffee. And then once they're cooked, I'm going to add my hemp seeds, my chia seeds, my LSA, and some honey to sweeten it up for us. So I'll show you what that looks like. And then she'll have this, and I will have this. And then she will very likely ask for some fruit afterwards. So maybe I'll probably have a banana. And then for her, She'll probably have some melon. She's melon obsessed. If I say melon too loudly, she's not going to want to eat porridge. She's just going to want to eat melon. So some melon, or maybe like mandarins. She's really into those at the moment as well. It's funny, yesterday actually I went to give her a mandarin and she was like, ew, no, I don't want this. And then like literally 2 minutes later, can I have another one? So it's just like toddler life, isn't it? They don't know what they want. You kind of just have to put down, I usually just put down the little selection, you'll see through today. I usually just put down like 3 little options on a plate and just let her graze rather than kind of like putting down meals for her. Because she's still just not like into eating the same thing as us or like eating whole meals like us. I know some other kids that like works for them, it's not what she's into. So it's kind of like broken down into food groups through the day. So like for lunch today, you know, she might have some potato jams, but before that she will have had a cheese man sultanas and half an apple. So that's just, she kind of just does like small plates, a selection of small plates, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll cook this, I'll show you what this looks like. And then we will reconvene when it's time for lunch. We're not having bread, we're having oats. Righty, so that is breakfast for us this morning. I'm gonna fill up her water bottle and pop it on the side of this for her while she eats this, and then like I said, she'll likely have fruit after. I'm gonna have another glass of water as well, and I'm also going to make another coffee for today. So nothing left of our oats this morning, and she has requested a green apple, like I thought she would, a piece of fruit, but I am surprised it's a green apple. But I'm gonna go and give her that, and I'm just gonna keep working here. Can you hear me with the washing machine on and Paw Patrol and her screaming? I hope so. If not, I'll put little notes on the screen when I rewatch this. But yep, okay, so let's get this sorted for her. You what? You want go dog going? Alrighty. Actually, she did eat that apple. I thought I was going to go over there and find it. So she did eat it. So I'm going to do a cheese man and some strawberries. I've got some organic strawberries here. Yeah, I'm gonna do some strawberries, a cheese man and sultanas. Does that sound good?
No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Okay, I'll put it and then you just see how you feel. Oh, Go Dog Go didn't watch. Okay, 1 second. You really just want only a cheese man?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you want some strawberries?
No.
You just want this?
In a wrapper.
In the wrapper. All right, you take that.
I want it on a plate.
On a plate, but in the wrapper.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it? Oh! Pick it up. Good job. Okay, 1 second, I'll come press play for you. Mommy's gonna have some banana bread. Do you want some banana bread? No? Carry it carefully, you don't want that. You want strawberries with little people in them? So, another cheese man, and then I said 2's enough. Peeled her a baby orange, but I'm not finished this yet. And she has told me that she wants strawberries instead. Hey? So I will eat that mandarin with my banana bread, and I will make her some strawberries. Better? You say thank you, Mummy.
Thank you, Mommy.
Alrighty, good afternoon. We're back in the kitchen. Of course, it's what I eat in the day. It is just after 2:30 now, so I am going to make some food. I'm going to have some organic corn thins with cottage cheese, salt and pepper, tomato, and probably alfalfa sprouts. I'm going to make some for Izzy with some honey on them. We've just been out in the garden. I've just been doing like all the weeding between the tiles. I've taken the sofa covers off the outside cushions and put them in the wash, and done some weeding around the pool, and kind of been busy this afternoon. Izzy has had a punnet of strawberries and an icy pole outside. So I'm going to make her, like I said, some of these with honey, and then we will get walking. I was going to get a coffee, but we've missed the my favorite cafe is closed now. If you're not from Australia, then cafes close really early here, like 2:30, but they open really early. They're open at like 6, so it's a bit of a different kind of like cafe culture here to definitely to the UK. So yeah, so we'll go for a walk. I'm not sure where we'll go yet. It depends how quickly she falls asleep. Also bathed Rosie. Add that to the list of what we did since I've last seen you. So looking a little bit disheveled. So yeah, so I'm gonna prep that. I'll show you what that looks like. We're gonna cook dinner together tonight, and I might kind of give you a little glimpse if we grab anything while we're out. I'll show you what we've grabbed, but I should be nice and full from these. So yeah, I'll show you what I pop on those. I'm definitely going to grab, yeah, I've got some little cherry tomatoes. They're my favorite to pop on rice cakes. And then I have got, I think, yeah, I've got cottage cheese. So I just use this one here. And then, where's my sprouts? Oh, in the drawer. And then I'm just going to pop these alfalfa sprouts on with salt and pepper. And then I'm just going to pop organic honey on Izzy's. And that will be my kind of like late lunch and her afternoon snack. Like I said in this video, like we don't really sit down and have a big lunch together. We have breakfast together, we have dinner together. But as far as like the day goes, we don't really sit and kind of like eat lunch. It's not, I guess, what we do. Like even if, okay Dylan, I'll be right over in 1 second. Like even when we're all together on the weekends, like Aaron's with us on the weekends, like we usually will have like a really late big lunch and like probably like skip dinner or just have something light for dinner. Like we kind of just do two big meals a day. And that's like what works for us. I know some people won't be different. They might not have breakfast. They might have 2 meals later in the day. You might have 3 meals in a day and have snacks in between. But yeah, I'm just showing you kind of what we do, I guess. So I'll show you what these rice cakes look like for us, and then we will get going out on our walk. I'm probably going to walk down like past the ocean and stuff. So I'll definitely show you some of that. And then we'll regroup tonight. We'll regroup tonight and cook dinner together. One and two, okay. I remembered I had a little bit of onion to use, so I'm going to do a little bit of red onion on these as well. I love onion. I actually just opened the fridge and realised I cleaned my fridge out yesterday and organised it, and remembered that I had a big jar of sauerkraut. So I'm going to do alfalfa sprouts on 2 and kraut on the other one. just so that I've got something fermented in my lunch because I'm out of kombucha. So I need to order some kombucha as well. Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll go out. That will be our mission this afternoon. We'll go out for a walk and we'll get some kombucha. So yeah, we're going to sit down and have that. I'll sit down with her and eat this together. And we'll chill out for half an hour and then we'll get ready and we'll go out for our walk. Yeah.
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
Alright.
One banana for our walk. What have you got? Did Daddy bring you a flower home? Where's Mummy's? Where do you think Mummy's are? Alrighty, so it is 8 o'clock. I'm just starting dinner now. We had some family come around. They left their car here while they just did Europe in our other driveway. So they came to grab that. We had a glass of wine and a beer together, talked all about their trip. And so now I need to make a very quick dinner. So I have got some beef mince here and I'm just going to make a quick and easy spaghetti bolognese, cook some pasta for Izzy and a corn cob for Izzy. I'll show you everything I put in it and then that will be dinner. So at the moment I've just cut up some onion. I'm going to do some garlic, saute that, do the mince, do the pasta sauce. I'll show you which pasta sauce I use, additive and preservative free and all the good stuff, and then I'll show you the pasta that I'm going to use as well for exactly the same reason, and then yeah, I'll show you how it all comes together, and I'm not sure if I'll have anything after that, but we'll keep you posted. So also I will just say, because I am doing what Izzy and I eat in a day, she did have avocados falling out of the fridge. She did have maybe 3 pieces of melon while we were sat there having a glass of wine and a beer as well before dinner. Let me get that avocado. So yeah, add that to kind of what she has had today. She is a fruit monster. I'm just browning my mince. I have realized that I did put I had half a zucchini to use up as well, so I popped that in there, and I have just realized that I don't have any passata there, so I've got a couple of tins of diced Italian tomatoes, and I'm going to pop in some oregano, Italian herbs, and a little bit of rosemary. I have that in a bag like that because I was going to take it for a photo shoot for some products, but I didn't end up using it. So rosemary, and then you saw I put in about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. We love garlic in our house. And then this is the egg fettuccine that I'm going to use. Izzy will have one of these for dinner with her corn cob that's cooking already, and then Aaron and I will have this pasta as well, and that will be it. Alrighty, so that is almost ready to serve. It has been simmering for about 15 minutes. I added a bit of that organic beef stock that you saw just to add a depth of flavor because I don't have time to cook it for longer. So ordinarily, like, if I want to have my bolognese on the stove for an hour, but it's a quick dinner tonight, I need it to like pack a punch, especially because I'm not adding a passata, I'm just adding tomatoes and herbs. So I've added a little bit of that a little bit of bone broth, a little bit of that stock, just to like deepen it quickly, and it's freaking delicious. I just tasted it and it's really good. So I've got my pasta on, I've got a couple of pieces of garlic bread in the air fryer for Aaron. I'm going to grate some pecorino, is the cheese of choice in our house rather than Parmesan. I love pecorino instead. So I'm going to grate a little bit of that over the top when it's all done. I'll show you what that looks like. And then tonight I will probably, after dinner, have a cup of tea. I might have a little bit of homemade muesli bar, I'm not sure. I'm not feeling that hungry now. So I'm probably just gonna have some dinner and a cup of tea. So I'm gonna leave this video here. I'll show you what tonight's dinner looks like after I say goodbye, and that will be the last kind of like thing that you see. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It supports my channel more than you know. It helps me be seen, it helps other people see my channel, and I just appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And also, if you like this video, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in other videos. Do you want me to do dinner recipes, breakfast recipes, you know, toddler recipes? Like, do you want to see what we eat in a week? Do you want to see what my toddler eats in a week? Like, let me know, yeah, what ideas you guys have. The next video you see is going to be a Costco video. I went around Costco and I think I took footage of about 90 items, and I've done a price comparison, I guess like household items. So everything from like flour in your cupboard to chicken nuggets in your freezer to cleaning products to milk, eggs. I took footage of everything, and I'm going to do price comparisons with like-for-like products at like main supermarkets. So that will be worth watching. And then this weekend we are up at the Beanley show. We're going to taking Izzy up to see all the animals be judged. They've got rodeo up there. It's going to be a really like jam-packed weekend. So that's coming after that. So yeah, stick around, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Alrighty guys, have a fab weekend. Bye. Yum, 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 yum. Night, guys.